there! If you were wondering what I'm planning to do for Camp NaNoWriMo, then stay tuned because I'm going to cover that in this video. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my plans for July 2020's Camp NaNoWriMo. This Camp NaNoWriMo has been a little bit interesting for me because I decided to apply to an anthology that's going to be aiming for the USA Today bestseller, and they have a bit of a strict deadline. So I kind of threw something into Camp NaNoWriMo goals at the last second because I really want to do this anthology. I'm a sucker for fairy tale retellings, and that's what this anthology is, so I just absolutely had to apply. The main things that I'm going to cover today in this video are my writing goals, my editing goals, my publishing goals, and my reading goals. So we're going to start with my writing goals because those are usually my main goals for Camp NaNoWriMo. My big writing goal this time is to finish or at least get to the 50,000 word mark for Amy's Rebellion, which is one of the sequels for War of the Twin Swords. It follows Amy's perspective after the big magic war has happened and after Opal has become evil. The second writing goal I have is to get about halfway done with this anthology story that's going to be called Lips as Red as Blood. It's a Snow White retelling where Snow White is a vampire and her mother, her stepmother, is an evil changeling. That's all I'm going to reveal about that story for now because I'm personally still figuring out a lot about that story. Next thing I'm going to talk about, editing goals. I have two big ones. One is another anthology that I'm participating in, but this one is a short story anthology. I'm going to be beta reading two separate stories for this anthology, so that will probably take a decent bit of time, and that's all I have for the first editing project. My second big editing project is I am editing the second book in the Spellbound series, Gabriel is Cursed. I am way behind on editing with that, so I'm super excited to get that show on the road, so to speak. I'm hoping to have edited the entirety of Gabriel is Cursed, which in Word document, I believe it's about 130 single-spaced pages right now, or about 58,000-ish words. The next goal I'm going to cover is publishing goals. I'm actually working on a couple of things, but the main thing I want to focus on publishing-wise is this month is building up my newsletter and really starting to hardcore market War of the Twin Swords, especially now that I know it's being included in a book box. So I'm getting really excited for that. I'm actually prepping some bookmarks with links on them for the book box as well. So that's part of my publishing goals. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is my reading goals. I don't have a ton on my reading goals because obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of writing and editing this month, but the main things that I want to read are A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which is the one that I'm reading now in a book group, and the second one is just a personal thing that I've been wanting to read, which is sitting over there, and it's sitting over there, and it's the second book in the, I think it's called the Royal Rebels series by Jen Kalanita, and I read the first one, which was called Misfits, and it was amazing. It's a middle grade book, and I needed to get the second one and the third one, and so I did. But I haven't read the second one yet, so I'm really excited to read that this month. That's all I have as far as goals go. And one other miscellaneous goal that I have is I want to do more live write-ins. So I'm hoping to do a minimum of one write-in this month. I'm hoping to do a write-in probably on the 16th or 17th of July. But once I know, I will have it posted on YouTube and all of my social media sites, so that way you can be aware and you can join in if you're interested. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my channel. And let me know, what are your plans for Camp NaNoWriMo? Are they big or small? And are you really excited for Camp NaNoWriMo, or is it something that you're kind of dreading? Thanks. Bye.